Well, it's first time dito po sa Season 2 na magkaharap itong dalawang teams na ito na nagbakbakan. And the Final Four during Season 1. Of course, we're talking about Olivarez College Sea Lions going up against TIP Engineers. And of course, this is UCBL Season 2. Our time to shine. Benji Santiago, kasama ko pa rin dito si Coach Bujing Akot. And of course, welcome sa ating second game. Pero bago natin pag-usapan itong dalawang teams na ito, might as well give you the updated team standings that we have so far.
Take a look at the screen, Benji. No? Meron dyan Sea Lions with 3-3 record and TIP Engineers 2-4. Pag nanalo dito ang TIP Engineers, magkakaroon ng 3-4 tie sila sa standings. Pero because of win over the other rule, ang TIP Engineers magiging solo fourth. Pero pag nanalo dito ang Olivarez, mas malaki yung chance nila na magkaroon ng higher chance papunta sa top 4.
Pero kung talaga tutuusin naman, we're just rounding up yung ating first round pa lamang. Ano? And one thing is for sure, a lot of making up to do para sa panig ng TIP Engineers. Pero ito namang Olivarez College Sea Lions, there's still that a little bit of inconsistency na hinahanap pa rin ni Coach Mike Sagigit. Not the usual players who would deliver every game day for him, pero iba-iba. Pero mas mabuti na rin yun. At least yung huling laro nila, nanalo sila laban sa Bulacan State University. Yan po yung score 91-82 favoring Olivarez.
Naging best player nga natin sa ball game na yun, si John Oduba. Kaya tinalo nila ang Bulsu. Pero Dwight Sagigit scoring 16 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 3 steals. Oduba 13 points, 9 rebounds. Very timely yung kanyang basket, kaya naman siya naging best player natin sa last game nila.
Of course, Paulo Castro as always. At ito pa nga si Chris Lalata, yung mga rookies ni Coach Mike Sagigit has been delivering. Pero hinahanap niya the true leader para rito sa Olivarez College Sea Lions. Siguro, for the moment, si Coach Mike na mismo. Siya na muna ang magli-lead para rito sa panig ng Olivarez. Of course, when it comes to giving out instructions. Sa panig naman ng TIP Engineers, the roller coaster ride continues for Coach Poti De Vera and his boys. Up and down, up and down. Dalawang Batangas team sinagupa nila. Nanalo sila laban sa Lyceum, pero they lost out dito sa University of Batangas in a close one. Pero did they expect this to be really a close one? 79-77, a heartbreaking loss para sa TIP Engineers.
Ang naging problema nilang TIP Engineers doon yung kanilang press break dahil pressure sila doon ng UB, ng Brahmans, kaya naman nahirapan sila tumawid. Maganda naging output doon ni Christian Daguro with 21 points. Pero si Joray Napoles is one player na kinakailangan talaga mag-step up in all departments. Dahil si Joray Napoles ang masasabi natin the face or the number 1 player of Coach Putit De Vera.
Ito, titingnan natin dito. Of course, sabi nga natin, yung size ng TIP, nobody is below 6 feet. Pero yung speed factor naman, the trapping defense na laging ginagawa ng Olivarez. Well, kaninong estilo ang magwawagi right after 4 quarters of basketball action? Niisip na natin 4 quarters. Sisimulan lang namin muna yung first quarter when we come back dito pa sa UCBL. Our time to shine.
And now, both teams. First, your Olivarez College Sea Lions. One guard number 17, Joshua Almaheda. At the other guard, number 8, Dwight Sagigit. Man in the middle, number 14, J-Boy Solis. Forward number 10, Archie Sunga. Power forward number 12, Vin Pegaso. Olivarez College head coach is Mike Sagigit. Here comes the starting five of the Technological Institute of the Philippines Engineers. At point guard number 20, Tevita Latu. Off guard number 1, John Palisok. Forward number 8, Sean Malyari. At the other forward number 15, Jore Napoles. Coming in at center number 91, Jopet Soriano. The Engineers is led by Potit De Vera. This game will be officiated by Jonard Garcia and the Espiritu and Eman Faraon.
Alam lumaro sa camera. Eman Faraon, Jonard Garcia, and the Espiritu ang ating mga referees para dito nga sa ball game na ito between Olivarez. Ang kanilang starters, J-Boy Solis. Ito hinahanapan ko rin ng laro na maganda to si J-Boy Solis. Over at the other side, syempre, Jore Napoles. Yan talaga yung number 1 player ni Coach Potit De Vera. Well, let's see kung meron tutulong sa kanya para hindi na up and down ang performance ng TIP Engineers. For one thing, Coach Bujing, although 2 rounds tayo rito, pero mahirap, pinababaong ka na kagad sa first round. Ang dami mong kailangan gawin para makahabol pagpasok na ng second round.
Siyempre yung momentum, gusto mo mapunta sa the start of the second round. Pero doon kanina nabanggit mo yung referees natin, ano? Si Jonard Garcia, nanggaling yan sa China, no, para mag-represent ng Philippines as our Philippine referee. No, kaya international referee yan si Jonard Garcia. Siya magiging crew chief dito sa ball game.
All right. Jore Napoles' shot was foiled.
13 seconds.
Latu with a baseline inbound. Jore Napoles challenged again. J-Boy Solis. Jopet Soriano getting it back. Shot clock winding down. Latu. Balibag na ito. And a shot clock violation against TIP.
Oh, he was asking for the pick and roll with Jere Napoles, pero shot clock was winding down. Kaya nangyari, pagdating ng pick, wala na, 4 shot na.
Subok ang Olivarez. Archie Sunga. Sagigit. Open look for Archie Sunga, but he overshoots the mark. Latu. Kanina, pilit yung kanyang tira. Pilit pa rin, even sa loob.
2 miss basket already for Levita Latu.
Vin Pegaso going to Dwight Sagigit. Lets it fly. Lobo-lobo. Ball will stay para sa Olivarez.
Shot clock, 14 seconds.
Archie Sunga. J-Boy, 4-3. Ayaw pa rin, kumonekta. Pegaso getting it back for Olivarez. Almaheda wants to set it up. Almaheda, now to J-Boy Solis. Shot clock down to 6. Ayaw pa rin. Pegaso, pero hindi tumama ng ring. Hindi pa rin tumama ng ring. Nakuha na ng TIP. Shaky start for these two teams. Tevita Latu and 1.
Good strong drive by Latu. You know, reaching in foul ang tinawag doon kay Joshua Almaheda. So may bonus free throw dito. Si Levita Latu, a strong drive by Latu.
Latu after a couple of tries earlier, di pumasok dahil pilit. Right now, nakakuha siyang diskarte, slices the middle, and one, and he completes a three-point play. So, TIP, sila ang nagpasimula ng scoring sa ball game na ito. 3-0. Courtesy of Tevita Latu. Archie Sunga. Dwight sa gigit. May agaw, Latu. Pero Almaheda getting it back for Olivarez. Joshua Almaheda. Alam mo dito sa Olivarez, they're celebrating National Teachers Day. It's supposed to be half day lang. Pero some of the students ng Olivarez wanting to see yung kanilang home team as J-Boy Solis, sigawan sila after that first basket for Olivarez.
First 2 points by J-Boy Solis. Pero ito may fast break na naman ang TIP Engineers. So in a reverse layup by Jorey Napoles.
Incidentally, yesterday was the birthday of Congressman Eric dito sa Olivarez. Congressman Eric Olivarez na sinasabi nila, the dancing congressman celebrating his birthday yesterday. Happy birthday po. At titingnan natin kung mariregaluhan kayo ng inyong Sea Lions with a birthday gift.
Happy birthday kay Congressman. Pero ito, umararo pa rin si Jorey Napoles. So may 4 points na si Jorey Napoles.
TIP by 3. 7-4. Sa gigit. Vegaso, pumaposte. Laban rito, dukot shot, di pumasok. Chopet Soriano, napasabit niya. And he'll go to the line for 2 free throws.
Too aggressive for Soriano, to push out Vin Vegaso na may bola. So mas mahirap yun, dinidepensa mo yung may bola, tinutulak mo. Kaya naman natatawagan siya ng foul.
First free throw is a miss para kay Vin Vegaso. How about his second one?
Vegaso first free throw, first basket.
TIP by 2. Ito ngayon parang iba naman ang estilo. Although pinapahirapan sila ito na maitawid and ganged up. He's called for the foul.
You cannot out-dribble the defenders of Olivarez. If there's one guy covering you, hindi mo alam na meron pang blind side, which is the blind side. Vegaso, Mike Sagigit, frustration foul, hinatak ni Tevita Latu.
At saka hindi lang yun eh. Alam mo, Olivarez has this ability na pagka nag-trap sila, dadaling ka nila doon sa gilid. Mas madali ka nilang makuha ron eh. Pagka nasa gilid, yun nga yung nangyari kay Tevita Latu. 3 players on him, he could not even see kung sinong libre or anything. Ito ang TIP, a traveling call.
And that was a good call by a referee, Jonard Garcia. Traveling violation on Malyari of TIP.
At eto, welcome back ang pagbabalik ni Yanni Eli, who served out a 1-game suspension. Here he is with the basketball. Going to Dwight Sagigit. Sagigit drives, kicks it out. John Rabe, bang!
Rabe is the missing link of the Sea Lions. Kaya naman hindi sila ganun ka-consistent sa kanilang sa winning record.
Well, in the early goings, itong first round, John Rabe had to sustain yung injury na kailangan niyang maalagaan. Eto, he comes up with a rebound and he's setting up the play para sa opensa ng Olivarez. Lamang ang Olivarez by 1. Dwight Sagigit. The play inside going to Yanni Eli. Was not expecting it. Ken Lara papasok para sa TIP Engineers. Eto na si Paulo Castro checking in for Dwight Sagigit. 5:02 remaining dito sa ating first quarter. Ken Lara. Chore. Maybe he could have counted kung pumasok.
Pushing foul ang tinawag kay J-Boy Solis.
Tigalawang team foul sa magkabila. Latu inbounds ito Joray Napoles. Lara, shot clock down to 5. Ken Lara kicks it out. Sean Malyari, air ball. Nakuha na ng Olivarez kaya tuloy lang. Rabe going inside. Yanni Eli traveling.
Nag-hesitate doon si Yanni Eli because si Soriano was there to challenge his shot.
Ito na naman. Backward pressure. Pero Latu. Nabitiwan yung bola. Ganyan kakulit at kahigpit ang depensa ng Olivarez. Since season 1, we have seen it. We have witnessed how they will trap you. How they would... Ganun pa rin eh. Yung parang nagtatayo sila ng bakod sa gitna ng court.
Kasi kinakailangan doon mas maraming passing. Mas maraming ball movement. Hindi mo talaga kinakailangan i-out-dribble eh. Pag in-out-dribble mo, merong isang player ng Sea Lions na tatapik ng bola sa'yo eh. Whether you like it or not, meron talagang kukuyog sa'yo.
Rabe handles. Paulo Castro laban kay Ken Lara. Naipit na wala ang bola. Steal here for TIP Engineers. They want to set it up. Ken Lara. Shot clock 6. Latu na double team. And an offensive foul.
Oh, Ramos on which side? Off the ball ang tinawag doon ng ating referee. An offensive foul on Ramos.
Kaya napangiwi, sorry. Iba yung ngiti. Para rito kay Coach Potit de Vera. Ball goes back to Olivarez and they're protecting a 1-point lead. Noy Bermudez, first time in the game against Russell Tan. And this is Paulo Castro going to John Rabe. John Rabe, strong, aggressive drive to the basket.
5 points for John Rabe off the bench.
They take their lead to 3, 10-7. Latu. Joray Napoles with a long 2, knocks it down.
That's the right way to break the press of Sea Lions. Making that extra pass from Latu to Napoles for an open shot.
Yanni Eli, steal from Joray Napoles and Ken Lara. Maitawid kaya? Ayun naman, nagawa naman ng paraan. Russell Tan, long pass. Alex Ramos, he overshoots.
It was a wide open shot by Ramos.
Two minutes and 38. It's the first quarter. Down goes Noy Bermudez, a foul. Si Russell Tan ang tinawagan with a contact.
Nanggigil doon si Russell Tan sa pagdepensa kay Proville Bermudez. Ang mahirap lang doon, yung huling foul nila, may 2 free throws sa igagawad kay Noy Bermudez dahil nasa penalty situation na ang TIP Engineers.
First one is in para kay Noy Bermudez. Si Chris Lalata pumasok na rin para sa panig ng Olivarez. 1 of 2 for Noy Bermudez. 11-9, 2-point lead. Olivarez, 2.5. Latu. Ramos. Clipped in the arm.
Nasundot yung shooting arm doon ni Ramos. ni Chris Lalata. Alam mo, nasa guidelines yan ng ating UCBL. Once the shooter goes up, hindi mo pwede masundot, mahawakan ng isang shooter.
Ano yung sinasabi nga nung araw, no? Yung pag naglalaro ka, palad eh.
Palad yung tinawakan.
Di ba?
Pero malakas yung tunog.
Pag sa braso, palad oh. Di ba? Ano?
Mahaba yung kamay.
Hindi daw foul yun pag palad eh, di ba?
Kaso ang lakas naman ng tunog doon para sabihin mong palad.
Tabla tayo at 11. Lalata. John Rabe. Next it out, may agaw, Russell Tan. Noy Bermudez, hindi siya hiniwalayan. And then they go Ken Lara. Back to Russell Tan. Right now, they will opt for their half-court offense. Jore, jumper, yes!
That's the favorite move of Jore Napoles. He has now 6 points in this ball game.
A lot is relying on the shoulders of Jore Napoles. He's got to be carrying out a lot of responsibilities for his team. As Paulo Castro with a miss and Chris Lalata ang naglinis.
Ayan ang maganda kay Chris Lalata. He won't really ask for the ball too much, but he will try to grab the ball, lalo na sa offensive rebound.
Lalata with a miss. Ramos unable with a follow-up. Pero may 2 free throws para kay Alex Ramos.
First quarter pa lang tayo, pero si Ramos has been contributing dito sa opensa at saka sa rebounding. Ito yung huling offensive rebound ni Chris Lalata.
The miss. At hindi nabasag ang deadlock sa scoreboard. 13 all pa rin. 77 seconds before we end the first period. And Ramos missing both free throws. Stuck at 13 all. John Rabe. Now going Noy Bermudez. Yun ang problema doon.
Gumagalaw na si Noy Bermudez. Hindi pa niya nakokontrol yung bola. And ang masama nun, he was trying to catch the ball with one hand. Kinakailangan yun. On a pass, kailangan talaga both hands should be on the ball.
Tapo naman for TIP sa kabila.
So guard-to-guard miscommunication dito sa both teams. This time it's Tan and Lara.
Ang nakatayo dito sa coaching staff ng TIP, si Assistant Coach Mark Lopez. Samantala, Chris Lalata will go to the line for 2 free throws.
Chris Lalata was way ahead with that penetration against Jore Napoles. Kaya naman pagpalo sa likod niya, na-foul si Jore. May 2 free throws si Lalata.
First one is in. Sablay yung pangalawa. Isa lang ang lamang ng Olivarez. Russell Tan. Sean Malyari. It's up against Sean Rabe. There you go Alex Ramos. He just keeps on trying.
Yanni Ele will be forced to go out of his comfort zone to challenge the shot. The outside shot of Ramos, because Ramos now has 4 points.
TIP by 1 and unoffensive foul against Chris Lalata.
Dinidemo pa ni Chris Lalata ang kanyang down screen, kaya lang gumalaw siya. Ito, makikita natin on an open shot, Yanni Eli has to go out more and close out because Ramos has that perimeter shot.
Tsaka si Yanni Eli, parang lahat gusto bantayan eh. Ang hirap din yun eh, di ba?
Nagagawa mo na yung trabaho ng iba, so na-overshoot mo yung rotation mo, kaya na-open.
Ramos this time against Lordy Geronimo. They go Russell Tan. And then Sean Malyari, it's short. At may loose ball foul na may tatawag laban sa TIP. Laban pa kay Alex Ramos.
Ramos, natawagan doon ng holding foul. Maganda yung naging adjustment ni Coach Mike sa gigit. Pinasok niya si Lorde Geronimo for Yanni Eli para may mas mabilis na didepensa at mas athletic na Lorde Geronimo against Ramos of TIP.
Lorde Geronimo always off the bench para rin sa panig ng Olivarez, missing the first free throw. Basically 8 seconds ang natitira dito sa ating first quarter. So tabla tayo, 15 all. Second sticking away, Alex Ramos, then passing out, Sean Malyari, no! We really expected this for these two teams. Season 1, bakbakan sila. Pumasok sa top 4. TIP with a twice to beat advantage. The rest is history. Ang lumusot doon, Olivarez. Pero dito, tabla as of the moment here in Season 2 of UCBL.
Welcome back to UCBL. I'm Sheila Salaysay, your courtside reporter for today's game between Olivarez College and TIP Engineers. Patuloy na challenge ni Coach Mike sa gigit ang kanyang mga players para magtrabaho pa at manalo sa ibang Manila teams. Ang kanyang game plan, huwag bigyan ng momentum at opportunity para mag-shoot ang TIP. According naman kay Coach Potit de Vera, having a young team will result to a seesaw performance, and ang kanyang game plan, motivation at dahil naniniwala siya sa talent at character ng kanyang mga boys. Who has a bigger heart and hungrier to win this game? We'll find out. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you very much, Sheila. Samantala, we are just about to start the second quarter of action with the score deadlock at 15. So right now, eto, Coach Potit de Vera, well, he really expected a tough battle. Oy! Boss Cesar Hagos, congratulations. Top 3 IBED Coordinator, Integrated Basic Education. Of course, in line with the Olivarez College celebration of National Teachers Day. Boss Cesar, thank you. Congratulations.
Boss Cesar, congratulations sa'yo. Ikaw talaga yung huwarang kuro.
Ayan. So right now, ito. Kanino ba talaga yung bola na yan mapupunta? Sean Malyari. Nothing from the outside, nothing from near the basket. Mamer Navarro throws a long pass. Uduba with a nice catch, and he's fouled underneath.
Start of the second quarter, nagparamdam kagad ng solid defense dito ang Sea Lions. Talaga namang hirap na hirap makatawid ang TIP Engineers.
John Uduba at the line. Pumasok ang una. Last time around, siya ang ating best player, ano? When they won laban sa Bulacan State University. Ito si John Uduba. And he makes good both his free throws. And Olivarez, abante ng 4, 19-15. Lara trapped in the backcourt. May agaw. Mamer Navarro, the setup for Paulo Castro.
First 2 points by Paulo Castro. Galing sa magandang depensa ng Sea Lions.
This might look just like a 6-point lead. Indeed, it is. Pero eto na ang pinakamalaki in the ball game so far. when the Olivarez College, yung kanilang pressure defense gumana, usually nagre-resulta na magandang offense. And we go into this timeout. At dito nga po, UCBL ang nagaganap sa Olivarez College. Nandito kami sa Olivarez Coliseum. Sa kabila kasi kanina yung celebration of National Teachers Day sa Olivarez Gym. Para mas malinaw lang. Bench points, 10 for Olivarez. 10 ba yan? 16 pala yan.
16 and 4 for Engineers.
6-point lead para sa Olivarez. Johnny Napoles back on the floor. Turn around. Di pumasok.
Hacking foul ang tinawag kay Lordy Jeronimo. Ang tumawag natin doon ay si referee Eman Faraon, the pride of Bicol.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Pag yan pumito sa'yo, hindi ka magre-reklamo kung nandun ka sa Bicol eh.
Naku, delikado nga.
Pulis yan eh.
Oo nga.
O sige, titikita kita.
Pag pinituhan ka.
Pag pinito ka, titikita kita eh.
Buti tawagin na lang niya ako. 9 points para kay Joray Napoles. Second quarter. Mamed Navarro setting up the play para sa opensa ng Olivarez. Jeronimo. Navarro. Jeronimo, Jeric Prado firing away. Yes!
That's the first basket of Parado off a bounce pass by Lordy Jeronimo.
Masyadong inipit naman nila si Lato in the backcourt and Mamed Navarro with a foul. Hand check na tinawag.
Yeah, but Tevita Lato has to understand, talagang kukuyugin siya ng mga gwardiya ng Sea Lions as we take a look at the backdoor pass and a jump shot by Prado.
Chore, power move, inside, wala. Apik ni Uduba, Paulo Castro bringing it down. Stop and pop. No. Ball is loose. Mamed Navarro keeping it alive for Olivarez. Now Paulo Castro has it. Paulo Castro finding a way to squeeze inside to get a basket.
After the rebound of Paulo Castro, that was a good attack by Paulo Castro for 2 points. Pero natawagan ng delay of game si John Uduba.
Olivarez by 9, 25-16. Latu. Ito na ang pinakamalaking lamang ng Olivarez here in the first half. Sean Malyari. Chore. In and out.
Good hustle by Paulo Castro to stop momentarily the offense of the Engineers, stopping the ball out. So fresh 14 seconds dito ang Engineers.
Kyle Primo from the outside. No! Kapapasok pa naman ni Kyle Primo. Last touch si Lordy Jeronimo in that play for Olivarez. 7-26, first half. Tevita Lato going all the way. Bukas na bukas yung gitna.
5 points for Tevita Lato. Minsan lang mangyari yun. Maiwan niya ang gwardiya ng Sea Lions dahil walang humep side. Kaya naman, easy 2 points.
Uduba. Navarro for three. Bang!
Everybody's joining the show of the Sea Lions. Navarro off the bench with 3 points.
10 na ang lamang ng Olivarez. They go inside. Kyle Primo with his first basket in the game.
Ken Lara made that forward pass to Primo for an easy 2 points because Lordy Geronimo gambled on rotation, went up to Jorge Napoles for defense.
This time it's Paulo Castro's turn for a three.
Oh, Paulo Castro taking charge in this quarter. Paulo Castro has now 7 points.
And then the Euro step and a nice left-handed layup para kay Tevita Latu. Scores 31-22. Lamang pa rin itong Olivarez. Oduba. Sea Lions 16, Engineers 7 when it comes to points this quarter. They just keep on hitting those big three-pointers.
Nice call by our referee Andy Espiritu, making that 3-point shot of Paulo Castro and an end one possible 4-point play for Paulo Castro.
Paulo Castro, bigla natin siya nakilala. Even in their first game, nag-ingay na kagad itong rookie ni Coach Mike Sagigit. Paulo Castro has been delivering. Actually, kota na siya sa kanyang average. He's got 10 points. And that's an off-the-bench player for Olivarez. Latu. Nagbukas yung gitna, biglang nagsara. Kyle Primo underneath. Latu missing. Joshua Almaheda nagbalik para sa Olivarez. They're setting up their half-court offense. J-Boy from the outside. No! Punta muna natin Sheila Salaysay.
Yes, sabi ni Coach Mike Sagigit, sumunod sa game plan, mag-hustle up at i-sustain ng kanilang depensa. Ito daw ang nagiging susi sa kanilang malaking kalamangan. Huwag nilang hahayaan na mabutasan sila para hindi makapuntos ang Engineers. Back to you guys.
All right. As usual, dati nga talaga, umpisa pa lang ng game, maghigpit na ng depensa nitong Olivarez eh. Ngayon nakikita natin parang pinipacing nila na mabuti nito, Coach Bojing. No? Kasi dati talaga may tendency na amin din ni Coach Mike Sagigit, napapagod, lumalaylay.
Pagka kasi naman po full court pressure ka the whole game, tapos ilang games pa to sa season 2, no? Kinakailangan talaga magkaroon siya ng adjustment sa kanyang rotation. Kaya naman sa second quarter, yung mga second group niya ang nagtrabaho kaya sila lumamang dito ng 12 points.
Well, in that play, a lucky break para sa Olivarez. Nabitiwan na ni Almaheda. Last touch naman ng TIP. Will continue. And this is a double-digit lead para sa Olivarez, 34-22. Seven-second shot clock as we continue with the action. Bench points. Patuloy na mas marami syempre sa Olivarez.
At si John Oduba also helping out with 4 points off the bench for the Sea Lions.
J-Boy. Air ball. Shot clock violation.
Alam mo, Benji, surprising Olivarez has 11 turnovers and 9 only for TIP. Considering na mas pumipressure dito ang Olivarez, ibig sabihin mas maraming unnecessary movement or unnecessary pass or actions ang Sea Lions.
Ayun, nadagdagan pa yung turnovers ng Olivarez. Pero kasi, 3 tres yun eh. Yun ang nagpahiwalay eh, para rito sa Olivarez eh.
They were trying to outrun TIP Engineers no, pagdating sa kanilang opensa. Kaya lang mabilis din bumaba sa depensa ang TIP Engineers. Kaya naman nako-compensate yung mga hindi na-execute na opensa ni Coach Putit de Vera.
Ito pa rin yung problema, no? Size versus speed. Evita Latu. Chore Napoles, now Latu again. Asking for a pick from Jopet Soriano. Can't put up the shot. Ken Lara. 5 to shoot. Ken Lara. Hirap na hirap. Nagawa naman ang paraan for the cleanup. Si Jopet Soriano.
Offensive rebound ang nangyari doon. Sinabi mo na nga, height is might.
34-24. Inside 4 minutes. Then Bigaso. Something is happening away from the ball. A foul's going to be called against Russell Tan.
Caging foul ang tinawag kay Russell Tan because Dwight Sagigit wants to go out sa staggered screen ng Olivarez pero hinawak hiniyakap ni Russell Tan kaya siya tinawagan dito ng caging foul.
Noy Bermudez returns to the floor to replace Paulo Castro. Good job for Paulo Castro. With double figures here in the first half. Dwight Sagigit missing the 3. Ken Lava. Outside shot that won't work. Bermudez catch and shoot 3.
Bermudez first 3 points dito sa ball game. Alam naman natin na si Bermudez kayang pumukol niya ng kahit ilang 3 points.
Latu, the floater, doesn't go. Ilalim, Jopet Soriano again.
Second offensive rebound by Jopet Soriano. He has now 4 points. Meron na siyang 4 rebounds sa ball game.
Problema rito ng TIP. Pa-dos-dos sila. 3 and 3 naman ang pumapasok for Olivarez. J-Boy Solis, jumper, baseline, ayaw.
TIP has just to be consistent sa kanilang pag-execute ng opensa. And of course, not to gamble too much sa kanilang depensa dahil alam mo man pagsamantala ang Sea Lions pagdating sa kanilang opensa.
Latu missing it from the outside. Bigaso for the boards. Two minutes and 24. Bigaso. J-Boy wants a 3. Eto na, Jore Napoles against J-Boy Solis. Nice move for Jore.
What a sidestepping move, or Euro step by Jore Napoles. He has now 11 points.
Single-digit lead para sa Olivarez. We're inside 2 minutes in the first half. Noy Bermudez, no connection from the outside, pero Vin Bigaso getting it back para sa Olivarez. Dwight Sagigit drives, kicks it out. J-Boy missing underneath Bigaso. Bola pa rin ang Olivarez. Noy Bermudez being egged on by Ken Lara. Dwight Sagigit, ayaw pa rin. Look at this, Olivarez again with that rebound.
You don't want that if you're Coach Putit de Vera. Multiple possession na nangyari dito sa Sea Lions.
Ankle breaker move, pero wild with a shot for Joshua Almaheda. Ken Lara, no. 1 minuto. 9-point lead para sa Olivarez. Bermudez has it. Bermudez with a crossover move. And going inside of Bigaso. Play broken up. Nabalik kay Bigaso. Nawala naman at the end line.
A good read by Jopet Soriano. doon sa two-man game by Bermudez and Begaso deflecting the ball. Kaya napunta ang possession dito sa TIP Engineers.
Bumalik si John Oduba para rin sa panig ng Olivarez. Archie Sunga, ibinalik rin. One of the starters for Olivarez. Sultan quickly going, Jory Napoles. Jory Napoles making a move towards the basket. Challenged by John Oduba. And then John Oduba underneath. Libre!
6 points for John Oduba. You know, he is really good in positioning himself sa fast break and the shaded lane.
Begaso will go all the way for the layup.
Another steal by Bin Begaso into a fast break as well.
Chorey sumabay. Noy Bermudez. Mag-free throw ka lang.
That was a good foul by Noy Bermudez. Munti ka na nga idakdak yun ni Jory Napoles. Tama, he has to earn his points sa free throw department.
Yan ang nagiging resulta when there's so much pressure sa defense. Olivarez have shown it. Nakaka-create sila ng turnovers. Jory Napoles. Kailangan din ng tulong from the rest of his teammates. He's got 12 in the game. We have a timeout. Seconds na lang before we end the first half. Pero Olivarez still leading. Seconds na lamang ito. 7.8 seconds. Olivarez, they call the timeout. They're going to be throwing in from the backcourt. Kailangan magmadali. Touch passing na nangyayari rito. Archie Sunga puts it up! Muntikan lang. They had the right idea. They were able to put up the shot. That's the most important thing there. They can afford to smile. Lalo na si Archie Sunga. It's 41-29 para sa Olivarez. But this is just the first half. There's more to come when we come back. And while we await, before we can start the second half of action, ito po ang lamang ng Olivarez, 41-29 laban sa TIP Engineers. Sine-expect natin na talagang dikdikan ang labanan na ito, pero Olivarez have found a way, especially when they're shooting from the outside. Their accuracy as compared dito sa TIP Engineers. Maybe sa aking observation personally, that's the factors to be considered that really made the difference. Pero sa'yo, Coach Bujing.
Siyempre yung depensa talaga dito ng Olivarez. Pero sa akin, kaya lumayo talaga dito yung Olivarez dahil doon sa team concept. You know, yung off-the-bench players nila talaga nag-contribute dito sa ball game. You talk about Castro, Oduba, John Rabe. Those are the players who provided scoring for the Sea Lions. Pero pagdating naman sa TIP Engineers, it was really the starters who's making the scoring. Pero ang tanong, kaya ba nila na sila lang?
Well, nagpasimula naman ang TIP Engineers. When they made the first basket, para rito sa ating ball game na ito. Of course, si Jorey Napoles, malaki talaga ang inaasahan para sa kanya. And then, of course, John Rabe coming off the bench. Ito na yung binabanggit mo, Coach Bujing. The off-the-bench players have really made some headway sa kanilang play. Jorey Napoles pa rin pagbalik para sa panig ng TIP Engineers. And then, eto na, yung vaunted pressure defense na ina-apply, and especially with the entry of Paulo Castro, who have hit a lot of his outside shots. And then, of course, yung kanilang mga stop and pop moves like Jeric Prado contributing. Ito pa, John Uduba setting up Paulo Castro from the outside. And then it just goes on and on para rito sa Olivarez. As we take a look at these numbers, what happened sa three-point shooting ng TIP, Coach Bujing?
0 out of 10 nandito ang Engineers and 5 out of 15 for the Olivarez. Sa field goal, 15-33 Sea Lions, 12-37 ang Engineers. Pero sa rebounding, sinabi natin height is might. Mas mataas ang Engineers pero 19 lang ang kanilang rebounding. 25 for the Olivarez. Ito na yung pinag-usapan natin at the start of the half na ang bench points dito, 34 for Olivarez, 6 dito para sa TIP Engineers.
How many times have we talked dito kay Coach Mike Sagigit na sinasabi niya naghahanap siya talaga ng leader sa kanyang team. Pero if everybody is really just going to follow him to the hilt, ito magiging resulta. These are off-the-bench players para rito sa Olivarez on the left side of your screens. Castro, Uduba, and Rabe. Ilan na kaagad yan? That's 21 points. Over at the other side, these are starters. Jorey Napoles, that's expected. Lato in the early goings lang. Gone in the second quarter. And then Jopet Soriano, paunti-unti. It's 41-29 para rito sa parig ng Olivarez College Sea Lions. And we'd like to tell you, you cannot miss out on our Saturday games. Actually, the final day ng ating first round of eliminations. Lyceum, laban sa Bulsu. Pero yung ating second game, eto matindi. CEU Scorpions, laban naman sa Diliman College Blue Dragons. Nasaktan kanina in the first game. Etong si Rodney Bondo, we'll see how he fares this coming Saturday. Diyan na po kayo, magbabalik kami dito sa UCBL. Our time to shine. Ito na, third quarter. Just in time to catch the action. Let's see kung paano babalik rito ang TIP Engineers. This is Kyle Primo. He's one of the players off the bench for Coach Pontin Tivera. But Jorey Napoles with 12 points. Jopet Soriano with his pass. And last touch, Archie Sunga. 10-second shot clock for TIP. Social media accounts natin on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, UCBL Sports. Napoles, short. Jopet Soriano. Kanina, they were out-rebounded, pero that time, John Uduba blocking the shot of Jopet Soriano. J-Boy. It's John Rabe. Rabe going to J-Boy Solis. Overshooting is J-Boy Solis from the baseline. Ano pa ang kailangan gawin dito ng TIP Engineers, Coach Bujing? Iyon, siguro, that's one of them. Pero ano pa?
They have to be consistent sa kanilang depensa. They cannot let the guards of the Olivarez to execute properly yung kanilang opensa.
Ito, Oduba.
Just like that, that was a total team defense. Kasi three black shirt was able to guard John Oduba.
Jore kicks it out to Ken Lara. Wala pang conversion from Rainbow Country. Itong panig ng TIP in this ball game.
One thing that they have to understand also is yung shot selections nila. Jorey Napoles, pwede nang ipasa niya for high percentage shot kay Tevita Latu nasa shaded lane, pero he opted for a jump shot. Air ball. So sayang yung opportunity na yun.
Kanina I saw si Coach Potit de Vera really egging on his big men dito. Na to be aggressive naman, especially on the attack. John Rabe, penetration move.
Nag-breakdown yung depensa ng TIP Engineers dahil yung primary defenders, I'm talking about Latu, hindi dumipensa ng maayos kaya nagkaroon ng open layup si John Rabe.
Those are a lot of shots from the outside na hindi man lang tumatama ng ring. Well, some of the things that they really have to work on. Only 2 wins so far for TIP Engineers. J-Boy missing it from the corner. Lara against Sagigit. Itong matchup ng Jopet Soriano at Chris Lalata. This is going to be very interesting pagka nasa loob na sila. Yung near the basket.
They jump so high na pareha sila nang gigigil sa bola.
J-Boy going back to Dwight Sagigit. The extra steps. Hindi niya kasi alam kung titira siya o papasa eh. And then he was well covered.
Yun yung sinasabi mo kanina na masarap panoorin sa shaded lane si Chris Soriano. Bakit? Pag drive ni Dwight Sagigit, open na siya eh. Biglang tumalon. Sa taas ng talon niya, wala na siyang vision. So he opted for an extra pass. Kaso too many steps.
Olivarez by 11. TIP. Jore, poste. Wala. Follow-up is there for Kyle Primo.
That's the right attitude. To go strong to the basket. Try i-challenge natin yung mga big men ng Sea Lions. Malay mo may makuha kang foul. If you don't get a foul, at least you're in a high percentage shot.
Archie Sunga takes it from the outside. No. Cristalata with a push. Kita eh. Bago niya kunin yung bola, tumulak muna siya rito kay John Manalang.
I feel that Tevita Latu will be more effective if he will be playing the small forward or power forward position. Because if he's playing the guards of the Sea Lions, he's getting tired too much. Dahil sa opensa siya na nagbababa, siya pa dumidepensa.
Oo, tama ka doon, Well, si Russell Tan actually pumapalit rito kay Tevita Latu. Sa size kasi, na halos pantay-pantay para rito sa TIP Engineers. Hirap na maghanap ng point guard. Dwight Sagigit with a steal. Dwight Sagigit is fouled.
Coach Puti de Vera saying that there was no foul. But the problem is yung vantage point mo. Malayo ka from what's happening do sa sitwasyon do sa shaded lane on the opposite court. So I'm pretty sure coach will be warned for this. It's Tevita Latu who got the warning. The motion of reaching in, that's a problem. No, he continues to complain now. He got the technical foul. I'm talking about Tevita Latu. It's part of frustration, Benji. He's frustrated.
He's losing his school. Coach Potit sabi, what's the use of that? They're playing catch-up game here. And it's hard to lose your control, especially mentally.
May 2 free throws dito. Si Dwight Sagigit, he has already 3 rebounds but never contributed in scoring. Narinig ako, so on cue, first point dito ni Dwight Sagigit. Oh, Ma'am Jo Arboleda, our producer.
At saka si Kami sa kaliwa. Yes.
Tuntua si Kami, nakita niya sarili niya no? Sa widescreen eh.
So again, happy viewing kay Rika Gionhon. Ako, pabati ni Ma'am Jo Arboleda.
Pwede ko na rin batiin ngayon ng Pinoy Youth Dreamers. Magpapasalamat lang kami kay Chairman Jose Corpus, General Manager Alexander Balutan of PCSO for sponsoring and helping us out papunta sa Singapore on our campaign as Team Philippines. I'm talking about Pinoy Youth Dreamers. Thank you po.
Sunga with the 3.
So that's the first basket of Archie Sunga.
Samantala, Lato. Masyadong malalim. Dwight Sagigit. No! J-Boy Solis, last touch. Manalang will be replaced by Soriano. Wala rin sila makuha kay John Manalang. 5 minutes and 44 dito sa ating third quarter. This is already a 14-point lead para sa Olivarez College Sea Lions. Came at a time na gumaganda ang outside shooting ng Olivarez and TIP wala silang maisagot.
And I feel that Coach Putit de Vera has to rest first Tevita Latu to get his wind again. Kasi nga, hirap na hirap siya makipagsabayan dahil ang dami pinapalit ni Coach Mike Sagigit sa rotation niya para i-pressure si Tevita Latu.
Paulo Castro, who led his team in 10 points back in the first half, is back. Ilitan si John Rabe. Pero bumalik din si Sean Malyari. Sean Malyari has been inconsistent. Eto. Layo eh.
Right place at the right time for Jopet Soriano. He has 6 points. If you talk about si Sean Malyari, he had 4 attempts sa field goal niya. 3 sa 3-point department. Pang-4 yung kanina, so bali 5. Wala pa siya nabubuslo. So you talk about consistency, he's very inconsistent.
He's got to work on that. Kung sabi nga, pagpasok lalo ng second round, nahirap mabaon, maiwan sa ilalim. We're expecting TIP to be a contender in this league in its second season. Well, and they fell short of reaching the finals ng season 1. Alam natin na yung comeback nila for season 2 would be something bigger. Pero right now, they seem to be struggling. A miss by Joray Napoles.
He was open already in the corner but he opted to go closer to the basket. Pero nagmintis pa rin si Joray Napoles.
So Olivarez leading by 12. They go Vin Bigaso. He spots offline. Latu against Sagigit. Chore, na-ambush, na-double team. Archie Sunga, this will be an easy one.
5 points for Archie Sunga. A steal from behind kay Joray Napoles.
4 na minuto natitira in the third period. Pilit na tira para kay Latu. Paulo Castro. 2 malalaki pero siya kumuha ng rebound. And they want to set it up. Olivarez. Archie Sunga. Took too long for them to execute.
Ang akala kasi ni Vin Bigaso, titira na si Richmond Sunga pero na 3 seconds. Ito, makikita natin yung magandang agaw dito ni Richmond Sunga. Hindi nakatingin talaga si Joray Napoles. Blind side, kinuha ang bola. Easy layup for Richmond Sunga.
That's the way they play. They will always crowd you. When you least expect it, dun makikita na lang na wala na yung bola. Punta muna natin, Sheila.
Paalala ni Coach Potit, they have to find ways para mas resolbahan ang kanilang malaking lamang. Paano nga ba? Focus and drive to enforce defense plays and execute offense. Ang instructions naman ni Coach Mike, solidify ang depensa at gawin ang reversal plays. And his last reminder, defense is the first line of offense. Benji and Coach Bujing.
Pwede yun. Talagang may premium ang depensa eh. Tsaka yun, binabanggit nila paulit-ulit. Walang malas pagdating sa depensa.
I agree with you. Talagang pagdepensa at gusto mo. Ito kagaya ito, gusto ni Joshua Almaheda. Kaya naman may agaw at easy 2 points si Proville Bermudez.
Medyo nabitiwan pa ni Noy Bermudez. Pero nagawa ng paraan, pumasok. This lead, 16. Ibabalik, pabawasan ng bagya. Jure Napoles.
Yun ang gusto mangyari ni Coach Putit de Vera. To keep on attacking the basket para magtrabaho ang depensa lalo ng Sea Lions. Ang problema, every time they cross the ball sa front court nila, nag-ano sila, lalo sila nag-hesitate kaya wala silang chance to attack. Unlike ito si Paulo Castro, he just keep on attacking the basket kaya meron siya 12 points.
Russell Tan got a little trap there. Now! One of those plays.
Sigurado sasabay niya ni Coach Mike sa gigit because Yanni Eli gambled on that last defense. He went up for a steal kaya na-open sa ilalim ang TIP Engineer player.
Almaheda. Paulo Castro, jumper again. Basket again!
Yeah. Naghahanap ng consistent player si Coach Mike sa gigit. I feel that Paulo Castro is the most consistent player for him, lalo na sa guard department.
Yanni Eli with a steal. Almaheda. Basket again! The largest so far in this game. Olivarez takes it to 18. Paulo Castro, when he's on the floor, he can have his way. Jumper after jumper after jumper and basket after basket. Even Almaheda scoring at will. Olivarez. Parang ano rito no? Huli ka! Then tago. Ayan, sila naman walang kamalay-malay. Mamaya na nila mapapanood sa TV.
Sino kaya tinetext nila?
IBC 13. Mondays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, 8 o'clock. Field goals this, yan.
Field goal this quarter, 7 out of 14 for Sea Lions. 5 out of 15 for the Engineers.
Wow, Alex Ramos with a block on Paulo Castro.
That's a blocking foul by Joshua Almaheda. Dahil papunta na dun sa path si Russell Tan. Pero he blocked the path. Kaya naman natawagan siya dun ng blocking foul. So may 2 free throws dito si Russell Tan.
Huli ka! Pero gaano kadalas ang minsan when it comes to defense for TIP?
You have to like the attitude of Ramos chasing down that layup of Joshua Almaheda. It could have been an easy 2 points, pero Ramos, good block.
Russell Tan at the line. Wala pa siyang puntos in this game, although has managed to contribute to the rebounding department and still continues to be scoreless. Ayan si Coach Rashulim sa kanan, sa gitna, Boss Bernard Young, Coach Melo Navarro.
At saka yung ating bossing na si Boss Tommy Ong, who's watching us sa ating coverage.
And of course, we wish you could be back sooner. Si Boss Franklin Evidente, presidente ng UCBL.
Steals this quarter. Sea Lions 4, Engineers 0. So ibig sabihin, very aggressive talaga sa depensa ang Sea Lions.
Mamel Navarro, shot clock winding down. Driving, dishing, inside. Nagawan pa ng paraan ni Vin Begaso.
A difficult shot by Vin Begaso. Pero you have to give credit kay Navarro passing the ball in a shaded lane, a much comfortable zone for Vin Begaso.
Primo. And still, they can't get anything from beyond the arc ang TIP Engineers. This guy, specialty niya yan. Bang!
9 points for Will Bermudez. Transition 3 points naman ang pinukol dito ng Sea Lions. So kailangan mag-locate kagad ang TIP Engineers sa mga shooters ng Sea Lions.
Noy Bermudez. Eto na naman.
Back-to-back 3 points by Proville Bermudez. A very patient offense by Navarro. He was wide open. He passed it back to match shooter Proville Bermudez.
Now, lumalayo na talaga ang Olivarez. The lead is now 25. Mamel Navarro committing a foul.
It's a blocking foul on Navarro. So may 2 free throws dito. Si Tivita Latu, as we take a look at that extra pass by Navarro to Proville Bermudez for a corner 3-point shot.
Only 14.9 remaining in the third. Jopet Soriano, reverse 3-point play.
Another offensive rebound by Jopet Soriano. He has 8.6 rebounds.
Noy Bermudez with a floater. It has gotten big. From 14 in the first half, lalo pang lumayo. Umabot na nga ito ng 25 points sa lamang ng Olivarez. Nevertheless, nasa 20s pa rin dahil it's a 22-point lead for the Sea Lions. Welcome back. Benji Santiago, kasama ko pa rin si Coach Bujing ako as we enter the final 10 minutes of play. At itong panig ng TIP Engineers with this guy, siya lang ang nakagawa ng 3-point basket para dito sa TIP. We're talking about Kyle Primo.
Kyle Primo has now 7 points. Actually, 9 points in this ball game.
1 3-point shot for TIP as we take a look at the Sea Lions outscoring itong Engineers in the third, 25-15. 8 3-points, 3-pointers made. Ayan, nakikita natin for Sea Lions. I think that really made a lot of difference. May 4-point play pa nga sa Olivarez eh. Imagine. Amel Navarro. And this guy has 2. Si Noy Bermudez. Navarro for 3. Air ball. And ball goes out of bounds.
Christian Primo's hurt. You know, he's being substituted by Ken Lara, but he's limping.
Siyempre, social media accounts natin on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Sa Facebook, kumbaga, Universities and Colleges Basketball League, UCBL. Ken Lara, tutukan na yun ah.
Joshua Almaheda was faking on that foul, kaya siya tinawagan ni referee Jonard Garcia for faking a foul.
Latu, the drive. Wala pa rin. Nandun ang putback. Jorey Napoles pa rin. All by his lonesome. Parang siya lang talaga. A solid na lumalaban. Christian Primo was trying to help out. Pero problema nga, nasaktan pa si Christian Kyle Primo earlier.
He has 16 points. I'm talking about Jorey Napoles. Maganda pa nito, meron siyang 5 rebounds.
Completo Ricardo for the 3-point play ng TIP. But they're down by 15. Mabot na nga ito kanina ng 25. Dwight Sagigit, another 3-point shot made.
That's the first 3-point basket of Dwight Sagigit. Dwight Sagigit has now 4 points.
Lara. Ayun! Pangalawa pa lang yan for TIP in this entire game.
Yun din yung first basket dito ni Ken Lara.
Joshua Almaheda handles. Away from the ball. Foul's going to be called here. Laban sa TIP. Si Jorey Napoles. That's number 2 on Jorey Napoles. Olivarez by 15, 69-54 for TIP. Babalik po kami. Field goals this quarter, 1 of 3 lang. Olivarez, of course, kanina 66 sila na matapos eh. Nakagawa ng paraan itong panig ng TIP. When we started this fourth quarter, it was a 22-point lead for Olivarez. Castro, almost! Latu, here comes the double team on him. Has to be creative with a shot.
Latu has now 10 points pero difficult shot yung tinira niyang yun dahil from backcourt to frontcourt, it's going to be tiring for him if he's gonna do it all the way.
Ikaw na nagbaba. Ikaw na dumiskarte. Ikaw pa tumira. Castro, shot clock winding down. Pagkakataon para sa TIP. Punta muna natin, Sheila.
Yes, Coach Potit JV and Coach Mark of TIP Engineers constantly emphasize on the roles that their boys must portray sa loob. Bottom line, wag bibitaw sa depensa. Masyado silang maraming binibigay na puntos dito sa Olivarez College. And update on Kyle Primo, nagkaroon ng tightness sa kanyang muscles sa kanyang legs and stretching lang daw sabi ng kanilang physiotherapist and he's okay. Benji and Coach Mujing.
Thank you, Sheila. That's really very nice to know. We want to take care of the players that we're seeing here, we're watching here. And syempre, gusto natin sulit eh. Masulit yung ating panonood. We want to see the best players here sa UCBL healthy and really playing well. Lara, nando na, lumabas pa. Unimaginable, unthinkable, most probably for TIP. But somehow that has been the thing that's going against them.
You know, Tivita Lato is doing everything for the Engineers. I admire him, but at the end of the day, he gotta share the ball. You know, he cannot force the issue of out-dribbling all the guards of the Sea Lions because talagang maraming niro-rotate si Coach Mike sa gigit sa kanya.
Lara, now Latu, 4-3. Sahig lang ang tinamaan.
You admire Latu because he's a winner. He really likes to win, you know. But at the end of the day, you cannot take all the issues or all the offense with you because you're playing already with 30 minutes in this ball game.
Grabe, ang minuto na yun. Tukod na. John Rabe. And Paulo Castro, pansampung 3-pointers.
17 points already for Paolo Castro. That was fast. Dwight Sagigit scoring on a steal with 7 points already.
Eto na. Begaso with a foul on Ken Lara.
A late defense. He gambled too much. I'm talking about Vin Begaso. Nakita niya na eh. He was anticipating it but he was just a bit slow. Kaya natulak niya si Ken Lara. Pero still good foul because they're not in penalty situation. So sideline inbound lang for the TIP Engineers.
5:24 remaining. Russell Tan, play broken up, quick hands. Castro not just playing good offense, also doing his role on defense.
That was a jump switch defense. I'm talking about John Rabe and Paulo Castro kaya naka-steal on a backdoor by Dwight Sagigit and J-Boy Solis.
Angat sa 20 ang lamang ng Olivarez, largest at 25. Tapo na naman ang bola for TIP Engineers. Things are falling apart para sa TIP. And I can only imagine how Coach Potit de Vera feels. I mean, parang hindi niya na makuha magalit. Parang naubos na yata yung galit. Now he's actually talking some sense to his players, being very patient about it. You know, kumbaga, parang hindi naman sa sumusurrender siya in this game. Pero they're just being outplayed by Olivarez. At saka pag ganito, kalaki lamang ng Olivarez, ay alam mo naman na para sa kanila, home court ito. Paulo Castro missing that outside shot. For Coach Potit de Vera, he can only do so much. Pero sabi nga natin, this is just the first round of eliminations. Tingnan natin ngayon ang Olivarez. A 20-point lead with just over 4 minutes remaining. Noy Bermudez.
Over the top. Ang nangyari doon sa huling layup ni Purville Bermudez, ni Noy. Kaya napapailing siya.
Napoles. J-Boy Solis nagulat.
Tinawagan siya ng unsportsmanlike foul, no? Ni referee Andy Espiritu. He was trying to stop the fast break of TIP Engineers.
Kaya nakaabang si Coach Mike Sagigit to look at the screen.
Sa replay.
There's going to be a replay. Eto na. Tingnan nga natin. Chore, the Euro
Ay,
step.
hinawakan nga naman.
Hablot no?
Hinawakan.
Sa may midsection.
Oo, pagka hinawakan mo on a layup talaga, you're not after the ball. That's automatic and unsportsmanlike foul. Diba?
So the free throws and the ball possession.
And that's in the guidelines of FIBA. No? If there's a fast break and you don't go after the ball, you go after the body, you go after the man, that's automatic and an advantage foul.
76-58 here, Olivarez.
Warning on Olivarez challenge for unsportsmanlike behavior.
Huh?
The ball will stay with TIP Engineers.
Buong bench na tinawagan doon ng warning. Ito, bigla nag 2-3 zone si Coach Mike Sagigit.
Alex Ramos. Pero panaka-naka na lamang ito. But of course, para sa TIP Engineers, Coach Potit de Vera would want to maintain, syempre may game plan sila eh. The intensity, somehow, if they could show a little bit more. For him, this is basically, you don't look at the scoreboard anymore. Noy Bermudez, his third three-pointer in the game.
15 points already for Noy Bermudez.
Eto, Lato with a layup. It's him and Joray Napoles. Pero malayo-layo ang kanilang hinahabol rito. 79-62 for Olivarez. Approaching the final 3 minutes ng ball game. Things are beginning to look good again para sa Olivarez. Although Noy Bermudez missed that three. And then John Uduba is fouled. Tinamaan pa sa mukha.
He was hacked in the face by Ramos.
Number 7, Alex Ramos is third.
So another second chance for Uduba. May 2 free throws siya dito.
John Uduba shooting free throws. 6 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists.
Alam mo, maganda dito kay John Uduba. You don't have to give him minutes. Hindi kailangan mahaba. Pero once you give him the minutes, he will be productive. He will give you quality minutes.
Lane violation.
Sipin mo, 8 minutes, almost 8 minutes playing time lang binigay dito ni Coach Mike Sagigit. And he was able to contribute 6 points, 2 rebounds, and 3 assists.
Chore, naagawan! Iwan ni Noy Bermudez si Ken Lara.
17 points for Noy Bermudez.
Noy Bermudez. Gusto niya marinig na binabanggit mo yung pangalan niya. Tsaka gusto niya malaman kung ilan ng puntos na siya. Kaya lumapit siya sa'yo, Coach.
17 points na si Noy Bermudez. May 1 rebound. At saka yung energy na binibigay niya dito, no, and leadership dito sa Sea Lions is kakaiba. Sabi, last playing year niya, so kinakailangan talaga magpakitang gila siya dito.
Russell Tan, ball fake, goes for the shot.
This one player, ito yung isang player na dapat bigyan ng playing time ni Coach Potit de Vera. No? Kung may minutes do, he will be productive also sa offense at defense ng Engineers.
Noy with a floater, Bigaso masyado malakas underneath. Last 2 minutes, in-announce na. 17-point lead para sa panig ng Olivarez.
Almost a steal by Vin Bigaso. Tapping the ball out. So meron 16 seconds dito sa shot clock ang TIP Engineers.
TIP. Shot clock winding down. Ramos. Hindi tumama. Hindi tumama. Shot clock violation na.
Scramble defense ang nangyari doon. Every single time na may atake ang TIP, may rumorotate na defensive player ang Sea Lions. Kaya hirap na hirap.
Basically, assessment of what really happened here between the coach and his assistant for TIP Engineers. Pero yun nga, basically, what really went on here? Poor defense by TIP or really great offense ng Olivarez dito, Coach Bujing?
It's the second unit of the Sea
Olivarez.
Lions. Yung nagtrabaho, no? Iba yung energy na talking about sa offense naman ni Lowell Castro, ni Paulo Castro. And tsaka yung kanya, syempre, yung defensive rotation nila kay Tivita Lato, yun talaga yung naging factor dito eh.
At ito na rin, kumbaga, yung birthday gift para kay Congressman Eric Olivarez, the dancing congressman. A win para sa Olivarez. Second sticking away. And they're just going through the motion of execution. And this will be back-to-back para sa panig ng Olivarez. And not only that, ang mga tinalo ng Olivarez dito, yung dalawang Batangas and then Bulacan State University. A Metro Manila-based team itong TIP na una nilang tinalo.
Magkakaroon sila niya ng momentum going to the second round.
Oo, yun eh.
Diba? Dahil sa second round, ang makakatapat nila doon is LPU Batangas ulit. So, magkakaroon sila ng mas magandang kumpiyansa.
Ganun pa rin yung depensa ng Olivarez. They're doubling up on the ball carrier, Ken Lara.
Ken Lara has now 5 points in this ball game. Ako, tinawagan pa ng unsportsmanlike foul si Prado.
Ito rin si Ken Lara did not actually deliver in the early goings. Dito na lang.
7 points for Ken Lara. Since it's unsportsmanlike, so meron pa silang ball possession dito, ang TIP Engineers.
28.8 seconds remaining. Everything over except for the final score. Of course, we're going to be featuring our best player and then talking to the winning coach. As in this case, may agaw, si Prado.
It's already a 1 game for the Sea Lions.
Oo naman. Pero yun nga eh. Binati for Olivarez. It was a tough time for them to start this Season 2, their campaign. Naguluhan sila sa pasisimula. But right now, things are getting back in order para rito sa panig ng Olivarez. This one, what do you expect? They could win this one big. They led by as much as 25 points. And of course, their three-point shooting really worked for them well. Mga 11 3-point shots ba yan, Coach Bujing?
Marami talaga pinakol dito ang Sea Lions. But you have to give credit sa kanilang depensa. Dahil from the start pa lang ng ball game, grabe na ang kanilang pinakita sa kanilang energy sa depensa.
Kaya nga naman, ito ang naging score natin. Final one, 83-68 para sa Olivarez College Sea Lions. And of course, ang dami natin nakita. Halos lahat yata. Pwede ba yung best players? Best players, yung buong team. Pero Paulo Castro, coming off the bench, ginulat niya kaagad ang depensa nitong TIP Engineers. And Paulo Castro, ito kahit bagito ito ha. He can provide you with some numbers na talagang maaasahan ng Olivarez College Sea Lions. Those are big, 17 points, 2 rebounds, 3 steals. He made an impact with those clutch baskets when they were trying to pull away itong Olivarez. Congratulations! Sama kami pag nag-blowout, ha, Paulo? Anyway, kasama natin ang ating winning coach ng iba, of course, Coach Mike Sagigit. Coach Mike, meron ba special na pinagandaan ka laban dito sa TIP? At wala, parang biglang nag-no-match.
Bali, going to this game kasi parang ito yung rivalry ng UCBL because of that first season, yung Final Four.
Oo.
So sinabi ko sa mga bata, lahat ng games dito sa UCBL, yan ang ingatan nyo yung TIP because they will get their payback. Sabi ko, so be ready. Stay aware ako dahil babawi yan. Kaya siguro ganyan din sila, yung will nila, masyadong talagang gusto nilang manalo, gusto nilang improve na talagang yung first season namin, hindi flop yun.
And in some ways, siguro, Coach, yung outside shooting nyo, yan talaga malaki yung difference eh. Parang 3 lang yata sa TIP, 11 yata yung sa inyo eh.
Bali yung game plan talaga namin, i-shutdown talaga sila sa labas dahil all of their games, puro labas lahat. Even big man nila tumitira sa labas. Sabi ko, makontain natin yung tira nila sa labas, wala silang rhythm. We can close that game out. Sabi ko gano'n. Tapos yung sa amin naman, sana nga laging gano'n. Pag may libre sa labas, sana kumukonek palagi.
Well, sa akin naman, Coach Mike, no, yung second unit mo, yun talaga yung masasabi kong naging paid way para manalo ka dito sa ball game. Dahil pagpasok ng second unit mo, off the bench mo, Provil Bermudez, si Paulo Castro, nag-provide yan ng energy sa kanila sa opensa, depensa. Nasa game plan ba yun? Talagang yung second unit or yung rotation mo, nakita mo na yung tamang kombinasyon?
And yun talaga nung past remaining games namin, sabi ko parang palaging kapos pag kami bunot ako, hindi magic bunot eh. So sabi ko, sino kayang maganda? Ngayon, nagsimula kami sa defensive, yung first group ko. Tapos sa second group, sabi ko maglagay ako yun. Buti kumunik si Paulo kanina.
Actually, the first half, parang 34 bench points against only 6 para sa TIP. Well, job well done, Coach Mike. Yung mga gusto mong batiin.
Belated happy birthday to Congressman Eric Olivarez. This victory po para po sa inyo to. And Daddy Doc, para po sa inyo to, para po sa Olivarian community. Maraming salamat po sa mga suporta.
Ayan. So, congratulations once again. All the best, Coach Mike and the rest of Olivarez. Ang games natin on Saturday, Lyceum. Last day po ng first round of eliminations. Lyceum Pirates na Batangas laban sa Bulacan State University Gold Gears. And then ang CEU Scorpions laban sa Diliman College Blue Dragons. So, until the next time, ito po si Benji Santiago. Nakasama po natin si Sheila Salaysay and Coach Bujing Akot. This is UCBL, our time to shine, and we'll see you at the ball games.